All right, here we come to the freight elevator at 1225 North Loop West in Houston, Texas. This is gonna be a final ride of this elevator because probably in the next couple weeks or so, this elevator is gonna be down for modernization. The passenger elevator is almost done. They're testing it right now. Once the passenger elevators are fully complete, this elevator is next to go. So with that being said, this is gonna be a before and after video. I might include during as well, but I'm not sure based on what you guys read in the title. So anyways, let's take one last ride. Here we go. I want to give a big thanks to the fine people here for letting me film these elevators. Let's go to 11. Here we go. I know I got a detailed take of this elevator before, and the indicator does not flicker as much than it did before. And I do want to tell you, this is not an Otis Elevonic 401. This is an MRS. The passenger elevators were Elevonic 401 if you see in Storm C's video. And would you look at that, just overshot the floor. There are unfortunately no more Elevonic 401 elevators, as the last two passenger elevators out of the four are being left to finish up. Woo, that's not really hard. Wow. Just a close-up view of the indicator. Big thank you to the fine staff for letting me film. Watch this leveling. See it overshoot the floor. Love that abrupt stop. That was intense. Anyways, I want to go look up at an intermediate floor. Looks like the door close button was obviously replaced at a time. This is original. This is your intermediate call station right here, you see? Here's a good look at the intermediate station right here. And as the video progresses, you're gonna see a little surprise as the video goes on. So, anyways, I wanna show you something. Notice this indicator habit. As you can see, the lantern literally changes direction right when the door closes. Usually when you press both buttons at the same time, when you press up, down, it'll respond to up first, and then when it closes, it'll reopen again, responding down. So anyways, We will go back down now. Speaking of down, we will go back down to where we started so we can end the video. As we say goodbye to this very old elevator. Or say goodbye to this very elevator. One last view of the classic leveling. All right, there it goes. And with that being said, that'll be it for now, and we will see how the modernization is going to turn out. So that'll be it for now, and we will come back to see what the result is. So that's it for now. All right, y'all. This is now the elevator after it has since been modernized. Let's see how this thing is doing. This was originally an Otis. Now it's got modernized by Fujitec. Let's write, here we go. The cab is obviously still original, but new fixtures. Here we are at 11. It's gone to 1. I might go for one more ride. I don't know if I think the light bulb has since been changed, but the cab is obviously still original. These are your fixtures. They're some sort of innovation and vandal resistant fixtures. I'm not sure what kind they are. All right, we're gonna head back down to 1 to end there. Here's the view of the fixtures. But I wonder what happened to the elevator buttons. We will find out where the old buttons go. I wonder where the old buttons went to. Here's your Otis sign. Anyways, I'm gonna stop at 2. I don't know if they have the classic leveling. Nope, it does not classic level. So we're gonna head back down to 1 and there. It does not classic level anymore, so. Kind of classic a level I felt like, I'm not sure. And there's Andrew, Diesel Deucey.
Hello, hello. That's
All right.
cool, that's a good mod.
All right, there it goes. And before we end the video, I wonder, where did the elevator buttons go? Look looky here. What is that? The old buttons from that elevator have since been saved. That's right. See, this right here is the call station from that freight elevator at 1225 North Loop West that they have just modernized. So yeah, big thank you to Fujitec Elevator for saving me the call stations from off that elevator that I just did a before and after video. So with that being said, yeah, the reason I have my gloves on is because I have yet to clean and restore the panel before taking it to my room and putting on display my elevator collection. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of both before and after. I had quite a lot of fun making this video, and I'm so glad I finally got myself a Series 1, as I didn't have a Series 1 before. Primarily an older Series 1. And listen to how this thing clicks. See, it clicks. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And that is going to be it.